making sure that everyone is included by providing examples that apply to all sorts of people in terms of like their race, in terms of their identity.
Is by making sure all the material that they present reaches people of all backgrounds, not just one.
One way educators can promote diversity, equity, and inclusion is including multiple examples in their lecture slides of different races, identities, etc.
To provide resources to meet each student's specific needs.
Or to encourage all different viewpoints on different topics, because one's culture could really just define how they view certain situations, and making sure that they don't discourage anyone from sharing their opinion is really important.
In one classroom, my teacher included foods not only she eats, but she knows are familiar to her students.
Listening to the students, hosting discussions where it promote everyone to be able to talk freely, anyone who feels they might be a part of inequality around campus.
By including gender-neutral pronouns and making the class accessible for all learning disabilities.
Is by having closed caption videos on their lecture videos that are recorded, and it helps allow students who either have troubles hearing or can't attend lecture understand what's happening in the class.
I feel like the baseline is that we all need to understand that everybody's human, but there are different cultural cues and understandings that may affect how people may interpret or just handle certain situations. So just the understanding that diversity is not one definition, it depends per culture.
Having little talks at the beginning of the year, leaving in their syllabus to make a point that there should not be any discrimination in their classroom.
To not only show respect to their students, but really understand where their students are coming from. That way they can develop a stronger relationship with them, and they're fostering a good environment in the classroom.
Is to expose students to different types of learning and teaching materials. Doing so will allow them to gather things from different perspectives and allow them to perform their own opinions instead of saying you have to learn one thing this way. They have the freedom to learn things the way that they want to.
Keep asking for the feedback from the students. The anonymously feedback can know whether the student they're satisfied or be comfortable with the teaching method.
I believe that we can start to ask questions to the students directly to kind of gain a better understanding of their needs in class, especially for students who may not be able to see as well. We can also try to figure out things with students, their own dietary restrictions, religious restrictions, or other things like that in order to actually try to change our curriculum. And I think that would be really important for us to do, and being able to generally know our student body I think is important to actually have a better classroom.